What's going on, guys? So let's kick off with a weekly market brief. Interesting week we had this week. So firstly, looking at the oil market, this is the 1 hour time frame. We kicked off just at 74.18, and we made higher highs, higher lows on the 1 hour time frame. We made a high of 78.49 today, and we've actually come crashing down. We broke through that $77 support area quite aggressively. So currently trading at 75.43. Looking at the bigger time frame on the 4 hour. We can see price remains sort of in a wedge structure, sideways movement, but it's still making higher highs, higher lows. So we are expecting oil to continue unless we take out the previous low of 73.66 on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we did pop like I mentioned, we did pop above 77, and we have rejected that area. So all to play for in the next few weeks. Oil, again, the double bottom pattern did play out, rejected at 3rd of May. So price is looking heading up. So for the next week, the market is pretty flat, to say the least. Moving over to sterling, this is the 1 hour time frame against the dollar. So we opened up at 124.46. We made a push down on Tuesday to make a low of 123.75. And we came back up to just touching 124.46, and then we've heavily sold off, and we are trading at 123.20. Look on the daily time frame. We made a rally on 10th of May of the yearly high of 126.79, and we have rejected quite a lot. One of the main reasons is because inflation data came out, and first time after almost a year now, inflation has sort of dropped from double digits to single figures now. 8.7% it came in at. The expectation was 8.2%, but it came in at 8.7%. So it's heading the right direction, but it's still quite high. We'll find out from the next meeting from the Bank of England to see what they're going to do, if they're going to continue raising rates to sort of curb inflation, because the Federal Reserve for the US is on a pause now. Inflation is sort of dropping quite a lot. So they're at 5%. Even still, that's way too high, but it's heading the right direction. But for the Bank of England, if they continue raising rates, which is likely, we will see sterling push up and start look for that target area 130. However, there's a bigger headline than that. There's something about the debt ceiling, which always gets raised whenever in the US when the debt ceilings hit. However, Janet Yellen, the treasurer for the US Treasury, has mentioned that if it doesn't get raised by Monday, they will run out of cash. In essence, there'll be a technical default. So if anything, the markets will go absolutely mental. So we're expecting the dollar to absolutely surge on that. So if that does take place, we're expecting sterling to spike down to 118.50 or something. That's what we're looking at. Again, this has never happened. So it is one of them. Tomorrow or maybe today, they might raise the debt ceiling. It's all down to the Senate. If the Republicans and Democrats can sit down and make an agreement, but if they don't, there could be a technical default. The worst case scenario, a 45% stock market crash. So the Dow could actually drop 45%, which is a real crash. But obviously they won't let that happen. But if a technical default does happen and there's nothing left in the bank account, therefore we will see quite a harsh market sell-off or even a flash crash. So all to play for. There's one more trading day left tomorrow, and there's 2 trading days left. Actually 3 trading days left for next week. Monday is the bank holiday, so it'll be interesting to see what the market does. And that's all then. Join me again next week.